It's your boy Luigi, the warrior himself. What is good with you guys? So today's episode, the fuck, really gonna be interesting, right? So, something that I used to really think about deeply was purpose, right? The sense of purpose, right? What my purpose was and what my purpose is right now, right? And what I came to realize is purpose is why you are here, right? Purpose is the reason you are here, the reason why I'm here, the reason why that tree is there or the sun is there, right? Everything you see around in this world has a purpose, right? Everything that you use has a purpose, right? Before cars were made, horses were ridden, right? In their little carriages and shit, right? Horses were, ridden, like I said. So cars were made, right? So now cars serve a purpose. But that's all just superficial things, right? That's superficial, right? Okay. Luigi, what are you trying to say now? See, guys, a lot of what I run into, and especially with, my friends and the people that I interact with from time to time, is that they constantly ask me, like, Luigi, bro, what is my purpose, right? How do I find my purpose? And, I really hadn't been able to give them the right answers, right? So what I would tell them is, bro, like, your purpose is why you are here, or your purpose is your passion, or your reason for living, right? That's what I would tell people. And that is true. But for the purpose of this video, I want to let you guys know, right? And I want to make more videos diving into what purpose really means and how to dive deeper into our purpose and eventually finding it and living it, right? So for the purpose of this video, I want you guys to realize that purpose is you. So now what do I mean by this, right? Some of you guys are definitely confused. That literally just flew over your head. I know some of people are like, what? Purpose is me, right? Yeah, right? See, guys, a few months ago, I went totally off of social media, right? And before that, I really, I was in a bad space. I was not in a good mental space. Physically, emotionally, I was drained, right? And while I was off social media, and which I still am, right? Totally other topic, but I came to realize that you and your purpose are not separate, right? A lot of the times people say, you know what, I need to get on my purpose, and you speak of your purpose as though it's separate from you. It's not, right? Your purpose is the reason you are here, right? Whatever you're doing right now is serving a purpose. So don't look for your purpose. Just live out who you are, where you are right now, and that is serving your purpose. Because, guys, to be honest with you guys, what I'm doing right now, right, speaking into the camera, I don't know what it's doing to the listener, right? Whether it's motivating them, whether I have no idea, right, how people are taking it. But when I was like 13, I remember this conversation. When I was 13, I remember having a conversation with my mother. And I said, Moms, one day I want to be one of the best speakers in the world, right? That's what I told her. Right? And that was unconscious, but shall I say it was subconscious of me to say that. And I said that in that moment. And life has now led me to this very moment of me right now having started Alpha Motivation and doing this, right? So this is my purpose. This is what I love to do, right? I love interacting with people, communicating with people of all backgrounds, right? I love doing it. And I'm doing it by telling my story, by, telling you guys that you guys are not alone, right? So in the search of your purpose, you guys have to realize that you are your purpose, right? The reason you are here is your purpose. So don't look for your purpose as though you have to travel fucking 1,000 miles and then you're gonna find it. Most of the times you already know what it is, right? You already know what your purpose is. So what you need to do is you need to be still, right? You need to be still. So what does this mean? I need to be still. So guys, what you guys need to know, what I'm gonna tell you guys is the greatest gem you'll ever hear for some of you guys, right? If you are able to spend 10 minutes every day alone, in silence, without any technological devices, without your phone, just spending time alone. Or better yet, go into nature every day and just be still. All right. So what this is going to do is it's eventually going to take away our egoic mind and we are going to be aligned, right? You're going to be one with yourself. And the more and more you do this, the closer you get to finding what your purpose is in this world. Does it make sense? It is kind of like the more and more you spend time alone, and guys, the greatest thing you can ever do is be alone, right? Just something that I thought I should say. But the more and more you spend time alone, the more our ego tends to pull away from ourselves and we become our true versions, right? Our higher selves, whatever you want to call it, right? And this is when you start to walk into a new way of life, a new way of living, a much more higher conscious of living, right? And that is what finding your purpose is. Sometimes for some people, it might take years, but it's not about, waiting for it. No. We're not waiting for shit right here, right? What we're doing is we are serving our purpose right